students, welcome to Easy Chemistry. So today, now we are end to the chapter, solution chapter. But our last topic is abnormal molecular mass. What is abnormal molecular mass? A difference in, like, when we calculate a molecular mass through the colligative property with the help of formula and compare that molecular formula with the experimental value, there is a difference in a molecular mass. Why this difference? There is a two process. One is called as dissociation. Another process is called as association. Now what happens? This all colligative properties. How did we define the colligative property? Colligative property, it means the property of a solution which depends on number of particles, or number of ions, or a number of molecules. So what happened after dissociation or association? See, if I dissolve salt in water, like if I dissolve NaCl in water, so what happened? This sodium chloride dissociates into the Na plus and Cl minus. If I dissolve KCl in water, what happens? It dissociates into the K plus and Cl minus. Similarly, in case of if I take K2SO4, potassium sulfate, it dissociates into the 2K plus and SO4 minus 2. So, if I take ion called K4FeCN6, potassium ferrocyanide, K4FeCN6, it dissociates into the 4K plus and FeCN6 minus 4. If I take magnesium sulfate, MgSO4, Mg plus 2 and SO4 minus 2. So what is happening here? When we dissolve any type of ionic compound in a water, it undergoes dissociation. And dissociation increases number of ions or number of particles. And each and every colligative property, is directly proportional to the number of particles. It means when dissociation occurs, number of particles increases. It means colligative property also increases. And if you see the one of the colligative property called delta Tb, elevation in boiling point. Delta Tb is Kb into W2 into 1000 upon M2 into W1. Here, this colligative property, elevation in boiling point, is inversely proportional to molecular mass. Can I say that? Delta Tb is inversely proportional to molecular mass. It means when number of particle increases, colligative property increases, molecular mass decreases. Similarly, for decreasing in freezing point also, it is also inversely proportional to molecular mass of solid. Similarly, for osmotic pressure also. Similarly, for relative lowering of vapor pressure also. It means whenever any type of ionic compound undergo dissociation, its number of particles increases. Its colligative property increases as expected. जितना expect किया था उससे ज़्यादा हो जाएगी उसकी colligative property. तो colligative property अगर बढ़ जाएगी तो molecular mass कम हो जाएगा. तो colligative dissociation में abnormal mass मिलेगा, जितना expect किया था molecular mass उससे कम मिलेगा. Similarly, for the association, what happens in association? Number of particles get decreases, number of molecules get dimerized. Like if I dissolve alcohol into water, ROH in water, so what happens? ROH in water, so O minus and H plus. Here O minus and H plus. This positively charged H plus attracts O minus. This is called hydrogen bonding with alcohol and water. Yes. Now this hydrogen bonding makes association. Makes two particles, two molecules as a one molecule. It means number of particle and number of molecule decreases, colligative property decreases, molecular mass increases. It means whenever, like one more example I have, like if I dissolve any type of carboxylic acid with benzene, then also association occurs. What happens in association? When carboxylic acid associates with benzene, again it get dimerizes, its colligative property get decreases, its molecular mass get increases. So what we can say? We can say that what is abnormal molecular mass? Abnormal molecular mass is a difference between theoretical value and observed value. Why there is a difference? Due to these two phenomena. One is called as dissociation, another one is called as association. Dissociation increases the number of particles, decreases the colligative increases the number of particles, increases colligative property and decreases molecular mass. Similarly, in case of association, two particles get associates, number of particles get decreases, colligative property get decreases, molecular mass increases. Understood? Hope all of you understood this abnormal mass. Now we are going to the degree of dissociation. Okay. Now we are going to understand want of factor, which is represented by I. What is want of factor? Want of factor is I, which is ratio of observed colligative property upon calculated colligative property. So, in other words, you can write like this. We know now colligative property is inversely proportional to molecular mass of solute, molar mass of solute. So you can write like this. Want of factor is mc upon mo, calculated molecular mass upon observed molecular mass. So if I want to define what is want of factor is a correction term. Okay, like after dissociation and association, how much amount of substance has been association. So like want of factor decides कि कितना dissociation हुआ है, कितना association हुआ है. So want of factor I is a ratio of observed colligative property upon calculated colligative property. Or either you can write calculated molecular mass upon observed molecular mass. Now with the help of want of factor, you can determine whether the given compound has been dissociated or associated into the solvent. How? Like if compound goes under dissociation, it means its number of particles has been increased. It means observed if dissociation occurs, so you can write like this, that number of particles increases, observed value of colligative property is greater than calculated value. तो अगर इस फॉर्मूला में ऑब्जर्व वैल्यू ज्यादा होगी, कैलकुलेट वैल्यू कम होगी, इट मींस I will be always greater than 1. If I is always greater than 1, it means dissociation occurs. समझे? अब डिसोसिएशन में भी कितना डिसोसिएशन हुआ, तो यू कैन यूज दिस फॉर्मूला अल्फा इज इक्वल टू I-1 अपॉन N-1. alpha is equal to I minus 1 upon n minus 1. What is alpha here? Alpha is degree of dissociation. ठीक है? What is n here? N is number of ions, total number of ions present in that compound. Understood or not? So if association occurs, अगर एसोसिएशन होगा तो नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल्स और नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल्स कम हो जाएंगे. कॉलिगेटिव प्रॉपर्टी, ऑब्जर्व्ड कॉलिगेटिव प्रॉपर्टी कैलकुलेट से कम हो जाएगी. इट मींस ऑब्जर्व्ड वैल्यू ऑफ कॉलिगेटिव प्रॉपर्टी इज लेस देन कैलकुलेटेड वैल्यू. तो अगर आप वांट ऑफ फैक्टर के फॉर्मूला देखेंगे तो इट इज ऑब्जर्व्ड अपॉन कैलकुलेटेड. इट मींस द वैल्यू ऑफ आई विल बी लेस देन 1. The value of I will be less than 1. It means association occurs. अब कितना एसोसिएशन हुआ है वो कैसे पता करेंगे? There is one formula called बीटा. बीटा क्या है यहां पर? 1 minus I upon 1 minus 1 upon n. बीटा क्या है? डिग्री ऑफ एसोसिएशन. डिग्री ऑफ एसोसिएशन. एन क्या है? नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल एसोसिएटेड. ऐसा होगा, क्वेश्चन आपको दे रखा होगा दिस टू मॉलिक्यूल हैव बीन एसोसिएटेड. एसोसिएटेड मतलब या तो आप ऐसा बोलोगे दिस टू मॉलिक्यूल हैज बीन डाइमराइज्ड, मतलब दो मॉलिक्यूल एक दूसरे से एसोसिएशन हुआ. कभी तीन भी हो सकता है, ट्राइमराइज्ड. ओके, तीन से ज्यादा नहीं होते कभी भी इन एसोसिएशन प्रोसेस. तो एन या तो 2 या तो 3 होगा. ठीक है. आई वी नो दिस, आई इज अ वांट ऑफ फैक्टर. ठीक है. तो लास्ट में हम लोगों ने क्या कंक्लूजन किया कि देयर इज अ वन फैक्टर कॉल्ड वांट ऑफ फैक्टर. वांट ऑफ फैक्टर इज अ रेशियो ऑफ ऑब्जर्व्ड कैलकुलेटेड वैल्यू अपॉन कैलकुलेटेड ऑब्जर्व्ड कॉलिगेटिव प्रॉपर्टी अपॉन कैलकुलेटेड कॉलिगेटिव प्रॉपर्टी. ठीक है. नहीं, अगर डिसोसिएशन होगा तो ऑब्जर्व्ड वैल्यू बढ़ जाएगी कैलकुलेटेड से, मतलब आई की वैल्यू मोर देन 1 होगी. और डिग्री ऑफ डिसोसिएशन फाइंड करने का ये फॉर्मूला है आपके पास. डिग्री ऑफ एसोसिएशन फाइंड करने के लिए ये वाला फॉर्मूला है. ये दोनों फॉर्मूला बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. हम लोग आगे जाके इनको न्यूमेरिकल में यूज करने वाले हैं. ठीक है नहीं. एंड लास्टली, अगर मैं सारी कॉलिगेटिव प्रॉपर्टी में वांट ऑफ फैक्टर से मल्टीप्लाई कर दूंगा तो आई कैन गेट द वांट ऑफ फैक्टर फ्रॉम देयर आल्सो. लाइक इफ आई से रिलेटिव लोअरिंग ऑफ वेपर प्रेशर, तो P10 माइनस P1 अपॉन P10 I into X2. Yes, this is your observed value, this is your calculated value. The ratio of observed value and calculated value will give you the want of factor. Similarly, pi is equal to ICRT. This is your calculated value, this is your observed value. Observed upon calculated want of factor. Similarly, delta TB is equal to I into KB into M. And the last is delta TF is equal to I into KF into M. These are the formula with the want of factor. ठीक है. So hope all of you understood the what is abnormal mass, want of factor, degree of dissociation, degree of association, and this formula with the want of factor. Hope all of you understood this. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And in the next class, we are going to solve the most number of questions about this chapter 2. Okay? Thank you.